Hey, this is Nick again, bringing the business. I don't know. God just keep putting stuff on my heart to say, so I just kind of get it off my chest. But I wanted to say this because it kind of hit me, and I wanted to just kind of share it. Um, I want to say that if you don't have a spirit of gratitude, you will never find happiness. Right? Let me say it again. If you don't have a spirit of gratitude, you'll never find happiness. See, in life, especially this day and age, with social media and looking at other people's lives, what I'm saying, we don't value what we have in life because we're looking at the next thing, thinking that we're supposed to have this, or we should be at a certain spot in our life, what I'm saying, that we're not at right now because we pacing our life based off of what we see from other people. But we never stop to understand that and be grateful for what we have, right? Like waking up in the morning, right? Having good health, being able to breathe without an oxygen tube, what I'm saying? Being able to walk without a cane or a walker, what I'm saying? Being able to have food on our table, you know, clothes on our back, what I'm saying? Having a job that even though it may not be, you're probably not making $1 million a year, but you got a job that you're able to pay your bills, buy clothes, buy food, what I'm saying, pay your rent, your mortgage, your car note, all those things that some people don't even have those things, right? But when we start gauging our life and weighing our life based off of somebody else and what they doing and what they have, then we become unhappy, right? Because we're not grateful for what we do have. Man, it's like, I remember like I was working a lot, like, making a lot of money, what I'm saying? And man, I just, I wouldn't feel bad. Like, yeah, I was able to buy this and, do this, but I was stressed out, have blood pressure pills, what I'm saying, gaining weight, not working out. Obviously, I'm not working out because I'm working so much, and I had to take a step back and just ask God, like, to give me peace. Ask Him to put in my life the things that I need that's going to make me, that I won't be stressed out. I'd be happy. I feel loved. I feel, all those things. And it was just came to pass that I realized that I wasn't grateful for what I had. I was constantly working for, the things that I felt like I wanted. And I wasn't grateful for the things that I did have already. So I'm working all these hours, making all this money, buying this and buying that. But I still was depressed. I still was stressed out. I still had my pressure was still high. No matter like the pills that I take, no matter if I tried to run and so-called eat right. But it come to find out that the pressure had nothing to do with the weight. Had nothing to do with what I was eating. It had to do with the stress that I was holding inside because I didn't have a spirit of gratitude. I didn't have that spirit of gratitude. I was just always thinking of what I don't have. I was thinking that working more, getting more money was going to make me happy. What I'm saying? It was going, the more stuff that I got, if I got a new truck, if I, bought some more shoes, if I got a new hat, what I'm saying? That was going to make me happy. God was like, nah. What I'm saying? You can have an entire world and still be unhappy. You know, and I had to really understand that. And I hope that people can understand that until you have the spirit of gratitude, you will never accomplish happiness because you're always looking for something else. What I'm saying? Instead of looking for what's right in front of you. What I'm saying? So be grateful for having, good kids or having kids that walk up to you and say, Daddy, I love you. What I'm saying? Be grateful for that. What I'm saying? Be grateful for the house that you in. Yeah, you may need to do some work on it. What I'm saying? You may want to add an extra wing, or you might want to fix up the bathroom or the kitchen. But be grateful that you can walk in the house, you can turn that key, and you got a house to go into. Because you got people right now sleeping on the street. What I'm saying? Be happy that you can go in your refrigerator, open it up, and say, you know what? Let me cook me up a burger or something. Well, you got people outside right now that's begging for food. You know what I'm saying? Be happy that you got a job. It may not be the job that you want. It may, I'm not saying don't strive for better, but be happy that you got a job that you could pay your bills. That when a bill comes, what I'm saying, even you got to put half on that bill. You still make money to pay half on it. And you pay the other half next time. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful for that. Because the more and more that you looking at what you don't have, you're gonna always be unhappy. Always be unhappy because you're never looking at it in the sense of, man, God, thank you for good health. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for, I can go in the refrigerator and grab me some food, grab me a drink, put it in a cup. Lord, thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be grateful. You have to be grateful because if you don't be grateful, you'll never attain happiness. Never. That's all I got to say for right now. I ain't gonna be long-winded like that last time. Hey, once again, it's bringing the business.